Hello everyone, welcome. Just Josh and 117 here, and we've got another fun game for you today. This is a game called Schedule 1. And that is all I'm going to say before we jump right into it. We're going to make a name. We'll call it let's call it JJ Green JJ Green. We'll call it JJ Green. Begin game. Okay, so given that little tip down there, Schedule 1 is where you are dealing drugs. Just Josh 117 channel person, individual, incorporated does not condone anything done in this video. I do not encourage it, nor do I sponsor it. So, starting off with our little prologue here, we're going to see what this is all about. Another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown weed plant. Yoink. I'm assuming I'll need that too. Got my trimmers. Harvest. Snip, 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 snip. All done. Well, this says needs water. So we're going to water it. There we go. Pour water. Like that. There we go. We learned how to rotate. Go us. We learned basic motor controls. Okay, package all of the herbs, this OG herb, at the packing station. Excellent first placement. A bloop. And 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 a bloop. All 8. Done. Drag the OG Kush into your inventory. So now we have some of our herbs, and we can access our phone. We got some contacts. I don't know these people. Joe, I need 2 OG Kush. I'll pay 120. Deal? Deal. Andy, I'm after 2 OG Kush. I can pay 60. Wait, that's different than what Joe said. Dang, Joe is taking one for the team. I can only charge Andy that same amount. Maybe Andy and I have been friends, right? Maybe we went to high school together or something. And Doug is just Doug. So now we have some customers that we have to bring our OG Kush to. Another day in paradise. Talk to Uncle Nelson. Hey, Uncle Nelson. How you doing, bud? This all looks very promising and very legal. I just noticed there's a can. What does it say? CUKE. I'm not going to say that. That sounds bad. It's off-brand Coke, though. That makes sense. If you're heading down for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? I just think he's country. I got some business down with some fellas staying down in the moat. I already added too many words. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. What kind of package? If you're looking to pick up any supplies, just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to take your truck. Are you kidding me? Is there a map? No. Enter vehicle. Oh, this is very easy. Okay. What happens if I press E while it's moving? Oh! It keeps going. So, Serena Flats. What if I go this way? What's down here? I'm guessing nothing, but fair enough. We're going to go off-road, folks. We're going to do a little bit of this. Okay, can't do that. Gonna do a little bit of one of these. Nope, can't do that. Right, this isn't like State of Decay or Just Cause 2. I can't just go flying off the road. Back onto the mission. We are going to a place called Serena Flats. Can I hit the sign? No. Why can I not break anything? Check your realism, developers. Going through the tunnel. Tunneling around as you do. Jorkut. Not quite. There's the town over there. We're going this way. Oh, can I go to the windmills? Let's drive out. You know, Uncle Nelson, you ever heard of them windmills? Let's go see them windmills. Just getting immediately distracted. Going to see them windmills. Howdy, windmills. Oh, there's a building here. Oh, I can't get to the... It's right there, and I can't get to it. Okay, well, invisible walls, the downfall of any gamer, right? Can I crash into one of the windmills? I cannot. They're fake. Fake windmills 2025. Oh, man. I can't believe it. What developer would do such a thing? This is a joke. Every developer does that, where they'll put set pieces in the background. They don't make them solid because it takes more time and it costs more to run that. It's much easier just to have them as a set piece that you just see instead of interact with. Welcome to town, fellas. It's a very small town. You know, you gotta have that local feel, right? All right. We gotta talk to someone behind the gas. We'll start at the gas station because that's right here. Gas Mart. Oh, can I go in? Hello? There's nobody there. Oh my god. I can get a can of Cuke. Oh my god. Here's an empty can of Cuke. Alright. Moving on. What is up, my dude, my guy, my fam, Andy? Complete deal. To move a custom mount, right click and drag and scroll to change the amount. That is so intuitive. Oh, I can't do that yet. Look at that. So many other games would have you like separate each one out. That's so much better. Cheers, you enjoy that now. You go enjoy that now. Ah, Blue House. We will run up the hill to the Blue House. Can I take this car? Hey buddy, can I take your car? No. Well, that's not very nice. Oh my god, it's a truck like Nelson's except green. What's up, Doug? You look like you live in a middle class society. I almost gave the wrong amount. I looked away for like 2 seconds. I don't know. Would you call that? That's like the suburb, and this is like the downtown. Except it's like 2 blocks. I don't know. People call their blocks different things. This would, I guess, would technically be 3, because there's one road there, and then the other 2 roads going this way. Where's the pawn shop? Well, that's the police station. We don't need to worry about that. Let me. Can I take this car? Actually, officer, I would actually like to turn myself in. What happens if I knock on the door? Officer Leo, Officer Sanchez. Never mind. I'm not going to talk to either of you. I didn't realize that was an option, though. Where's the pawn shop? Oh, pawny shop. Pawn shoppy boy. Oh, the building that says pawn on it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Joe, you look like you are a long-term customer, and I appreciate your continued patronage. Chelsea might be interested. You should go talk to them. Appreciate it. Open the Contacts app. Provide a sample to Chelsea near the doctor's office. Oh, doctor. Ah, yes, the building that says doctor. Love that. Sup, fam? Should I be giving drugs to someone who works in healthcare? I feel like I shouldn't. 91% chance of success. That is a very high chance. Good. You take that. You enjoy that now. Purchase 2 times soil from the hardware store. Ah, yes, because in order to grow plants, you do need soil. Morning, mate. What can I get you? What can I get you started with? Add to cart. Add to cart. Can I just get more stuff? I have a bunch of money. Grow tent. Oh, okay. Let me deposit my money. Sweet. So yeah, in this world, cash is useless, actually. All right, we're going to add like 3 soil, a grow tent, and a packing station. It actually let me get all that. Sweet. Okay. Can I get anything else? Maybe like a couple baggies or something? Cool. Body search in progress. Where? Why? I will hide my drugs in the truck. Howdy, bud. It's a fine day, isn't it, officer? The officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold an item to conceal. You can only conceal 1 item at a time. I'm going to hide his soil for no reason. Oh, you can conceal multiple items as long as you're holding them. Okay. I feel like you have a unnatural justification to hate me. We're just trying to make an honest living. Oh, I gotta talk to those folks at the motel. I'm sure they will be upstanding citizens and understanding of our current situation, given the economic situation. What a sentence. I used situation like 3 times in that sentence. Talk to Nelson's. He does not look happy. How about you, bud? How you doing? We'll turn that frown upside down. There you go. What do you want? I am here for the package. I don't have to pay for it. I also need some weed seeds. Got that OG Kush. Kush. All right, we are going back to the ranch. That's right. We live on a ranch. We're just driving. Oh, I need to go that way. I wish there was a horn. Oh. I can move the camera around while driving. That is not something I expect to be able to do in this kind of game. There are like AAA titles that don't have this functionality. Very nice. A lot of trees around here. It's very scenic. Oh, here's my turn. Bonk. Luckily, our truck never gets damaged. It's actually indestructible. Ah, yes, chemistry equipment. Hey, buddy. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. Alrighty. It's a very short day. So, no soil. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I put soil in here? Zoop. Zoop. It's like opening a card pack. Nice. Okay, plant the seed. Whoops. Boop. It is kind of nice. Okay, let me get the clippings. Let me put the baggies over here. Give me a free inventory space. Do I just water you? Yeah, look at that. Okay. Get this watered. Don't want to soil it. Huh. All right. That seems to be about it. I'm going to pick up after myself, of course, like an upstanding citizen. And I think that's it. So we go to sleep. Pretty simple life. Yeah, you know, pretty quiet life. Definitely nothing could ever happen or go wrong at all. Well, that's not good. Oh. All right, well, they got him. They ain't going to get me, too. We going to make it out of here. We are going to flee. They shut down our operation. Or did they? Taco Ticklers. Shout out to that. Quiet Ray's Realty. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Schedule 1. Interesting name. I wonder how they came up with that specifically, because the title has nothing to do with what you're actually doing. Now we get to make ourselves. So maybe a bit whiter. Next, let's do... Maybe we just stick with spiky, honestly. Let's keep it real with my RuneScape character and have cyan colored hair. We're gonna do smile, facial hair, and facial details. Eyeball color. Oh, no, we're gonna keep it normal. Pupil dilation. Upper eyelid resting position. Lower eyelid resting position. Oh, I just look like a meme. I'm just gazing into your soul. That's hilarious. Eyebrow scale. Okay, I can give myself a unibrow, but I'm not really into that. Eyebrow thickness, resting height, and then resting angle. Okay. Top. Well, you don't let me wear cargo shorts. How dare you? We're going to stick with cargo pants. And we're going to do red cargo pants and red shirt and red sandals. We're going to do red sneakers. We're just going to be a walking red flag. How about that? Cyan colored hair like I made originally all those years ago, and then a walking red flag down below. Press done to finalize your character's appearance. Alrighty. On your phone, press tab and read your messages. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. UN. Who could UN be? Also, shout out to when payphones still existed. The last time I saw one was maybe 10 years ago. Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. I like that this is where he's calling me from jail. This is his one call. He's calling me to set me up in a new place. So we're in a place called Highland Point. The place previous was Serena Flats. Not the nicest town around. Plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'd be enough to get you back on your feet. You find it stashed in the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Okay. So we gotta go get our money. Gotta go get our money. So as you can see right off the bat, this is a much larger place then that's Serena Flats place. Collect the stash near the canal. Collect the stash behind the supermarket. So behind the supermarket, it's going to be right here. And behind the, or I'm sorry, near the canal. We just got to find the canal. I'm running in the street. Don't mind me. All the cool kids will be doing it one day. Howdy, bud. Howdy, George of the jungle. All right, this looks like the one for the canal. No, under West Bridge. Why is that? Uncle Nelson died of radiation poisoning? Confirmed. Well, it did say near the canal. It didn't say in the canal. So maybe... This is the one I already went to, right? Yeah. It really should not be that hard. Am I just dumb? It said near the canal, right? Wasn't I near the canal? Uncle Nelson is not the most reliable person, obviously. He forgot where he put one of his dead drops. Silly little guy. All right, real talk for 2 seconds. Where is this dead drop? This can't be it. No. All right, I think we got it right here. There we go. So, wrong canal. Oh, hey guys, I wasn't doing... Well, that's not good. Oh, body search. Why am I being searched? I guess I just came out of a canal, I guess. I guess that's fair. Investigate the explosion. All right, so what happened? I see some fire. Oh! Well, that's not good. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Yikes. Okay. Well, I think we're going to wrap it there for the first episode. And hope you guys enjoyed this first look at this game, Schedule 1, available on Steam. I believe it's $20. Obviously, there's much more to this than we realized. And we'll find out more in the next episode. See you all then.